Coming up on The Point, West Point welcomes its newest cadets, the class of 2014, while the yearling class is in the midst of its summer training at Camp Buckner. Welcome to the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York, home to 4,400 cadets. The oldest continuously occupied military post in the country, West Point sits on over 16,000 acres and is one of the largest school campuses in the world. Here, the leaders of tomorrow are trained. With over 40 majors to choose from, the Academy is one of the most highly regarded schools in the nation. The Academy offers 25 Division I sports, and several of its athletes have participated in the Winter and Summer Olympic Games. But the Academy prepares a cadet for far more than just educational feats. It prepares them for joining the ranks of the finest army in the world. Hello again and welcome to The Point, a program that takes you inside the lives of the cadets at the United States Military Academy. I'm your host, Alexandria Corneiro. West Point held its reception day for the class of 2014, and its members, new cadets as they're called, experienced cadet life for the very first time. Let's check it out. While most of their former high school classmates are on summer vacation, new cadets at West Point are marking their first day at the Academy, known as Reception Day or R Day. While not your typical first day of school, these students were selected from a pool of over 12,000 applicants. The nearly 1,400 new cadets entered the Academy as members of West Point's class of 2014. With a single bag in tow, the cadet candidates received their initial briefing and said goodbye to their family and friends. During the day, they underwent administrative and processing, gathered their equipment, received immunizations, and, of course, took a spin in the barber's chair for a haircut.
We're trying to get all the new cadets in process, get them all their issue items, get them ready for the oath ceremony tonight, and just kind of get them started and get them into the mindset of training for about 6 weeks.
After falling into their various cadet basic training companies, new cadets received their first lesson in drill and ceremony, military courtesy, and, of course, discipline.
Do you have any questions? Security gear, move out, new cadet.
For some, our day is the culmination of a lifelong dream.
Oh, God, it is such a dream come true because this is all he has ever wanted.
Jim Pinkerton, father of new cadet William Pinkerton, originally from Kenya, says that his son always knew that West Point would be where he called home.
He was accepted at other universities, he was accepted at the Citadel, and he says, no, I'm going to West Point. So he kept on pushing that.
After completing a full day of introductory training, the class marched out on the plane for its oath ceremony and displaying for their parents their transition from civilian to cadet in just a few short hours. With their family and friends cheering them on, the class headed off to begin its 47-month journey at West Point. Were in their shoes a year ago, the class of 2013 are continuing their military development through cadet field training. CFT, a month-long exercise, focuses on squad and team development led by cadre from the Cow and Firstie classes. Cow Jesse Witt, who came to West Point after serving 4 years on active duty, including a combat tour, explains the urban operations portion of CFT.
Cadet field training is sort of like an introduction to the different military branches that they're going to be available to us when we graduate. This is the urban ops side of it, which is very relevant in today's battlefield. As the battle terrain dictates, you're going to have to eventually, go into a city, patrol into a city, and you might have to enter rooms or enter buildings to accomplish your mission. This is just the fundamentals and the basics to that. It's good for everybody, including myself, even though I've had prior experience with the urban ops and whatnot. But it's a good refresher, and it allows me to, refresh and revisit the fundamentals. During the summers is our chance to really see the soldier side of things. I enjoy that. That's why I joined the military, because I enjoy the lifestyle. It feels good to get back to it and be a soldier again.
When you're ready, go ahead.
That's it for this week's edition of The Point. Thanks for watching.
Step up to my line, not on my line, not in front of my line, and not behind my line.